and our top focus at this hour. A deadly wall of heat is sweeping across the Europe, pushing temperatures to record levels, turning streets into ovens, forests into fire zones, and hospitals into emergency battlefields. France has emerged as one of the worst hit countries, with health authorities reporting nearly 1,000 additional deaths during the peak of the extreme temperatures. The biggest victims, the elderly. Officials say that people aged 65 and above accounted for nearly 85% of total casualties as temperatures soared across the country. At the height of the crisis, nearly three-fourths of France was under the highest heat alert, with millions struggling under dangerous conditions. But France is not alone. Across Europe, Germany has shattered both daytime and nighttime temperature records. In several regions, the heat refused to disappear even after sunset, giving people no relief and increasing the risk of heat strokes, dehydration, and medical emergencies. The impact is now visible everywhere. In Berlin, emergency services reported a surge in heat-related calls, putting ambulances under severe pressure. Wildfires have erupted in parts of Germany, including areas where unexploded World War-era ammunition still lies underground. For firefighters, this is not just a battle against flames. It is a battle through a minefield. And the heat is also attacking Europe's infrastructure. Roads are cracking, rail networks are struggling, and in Leipzig, tram services had to be suspended after extreme temperatures damaged tracks and railway switches. Southern Europe is facing another nightmare: wildfires. Greece has issued high fire danger warnings across several regions as dry conditions and soaring temperatures create the perfect storm for devastating blaze. Even Denmark, usually known for cooler weathers, has witnessed dramatic shifts, from record heat to powerful thunderstorms. Scientists now say that this is no longer an unusual weather event. A warming planet is making extreme heat waves more frequent, more intense, and far more dangerous. Europe's summer is sending a warning. The heat is rising and the cost is being paid in lives. And now, as extreme heat wave continues to sweat France, residents take to unconventional methods to protect themselves from heat. Have a look at this report.
I'm taking a shower right before bed. I'm sleeping with wet towels over me just to try to survive, honestly, and just try to sleep.
In Euless Zachary's top-floor home in Paris, bars of soap have melted and pressure in wine bottles has started pushing out the corks. Under its zinc rooftop, the 97-square-foot flat becomes an oven after a few hours of sunshine, the Swiss-American says.
It's been really, really difficult, I must say. When you're tired, when you're hot, you feel miserable, you can't work.
Western Europe is in the grip of a heat wave that has claimed dozens of lives, disrupted power supplies, and shut schools and tourist attractions. Zachary's struggles highlight the shortfalls of homes in cities like Paris and London that were built to retain rather than deflect heat. Governments have no quick solutions to adapting aging housing stock with tight budgets and complex problems. Air conditioning is uncommon and divides opinion, as the extra energy use can add to the problem of a warming world and the strain on the power grid. The simplest measure is to minimize direct sunlight entering windows, according to Anna Mavrogianni at University College London's Institute for Environmental Design and Engineering.
External shading or other means that block solar radiation before it enters a building are the most effective when it comes to overheating mitigation.
Mavrogianni says many European homes being built are still designed mainly to retain heat in winter. That's despite temperatures in Europe rising far faster than on other continents amid the changing climate.
So it's really important that we climate-proof our housing stock.
She's urging for better planning with the use of external shutters, cross-ventilation, lighter colours, as well as more urban greening to help neighbourhoods stay cool. This week, Paris hit a June record of 105.6 degrees Fahrenheit or 40.9 Celsius. And Zachary has resorted to adaptation tips from social media.
Apparently, if you put some foil on your windows, it reflects the sun away, but I only have this much, so it covers about like a fourth of it.
Unfortunately, he found himself needing to be better prepared, like much of the Parisian housing stock.